The Taos Hum, what's that? In a quiet desert town of Taos, New Mexico, about 6,500 residents have been hearing an eerie humming sound since the early 90s. Some describe it like a distant engine or a low vibration in the ground. But here's the kicker, only about 2% of the people can actually hear it. Crazy, right? Researchers from the University of New Mexico jumped on this mystery. Joe Mullins, an engineering professor, led a team to investigate. They surveyed residents and placed sensitive instruments in homes of those who claimed to hear the hum. After weeks of monitoring, they found nothing unusual, mind-blowing. This led scientists to wonder, is the hum an external sound, something inside our ears, or just a figment of imagination? Some locals blamed it on secret military tech or even UFO bases. But guess what? No factories or transmitters were found nearby. So what's going on? Some researchers think it has to do with how we hear. Our ears can produce tiny internal sounds called spontaneous autoacoustic emissions. In quiet places like Taos, these sounds might be more noticeable, especially for those sensitive to low-frequency noises. Interestingly, some who heard the hum still reported it even after moving away from Taos. It's like it followed them. This supports the theory that the sound might not come from the environment. Neurologists, including Oliver Sacks, have described similar cases as harmless auditory hallucinations. Now let's switch gears to a different mystery: fast radio bursts, or FRBs. These mysterious flashes of radio energy have been linked to the violent deaths of massive stars. But a recent discovery has flipped this idea on its head. Astronomers traced a repeating FRB to an old, quiet, elliptical galaxy, like finding a party in a library. This galaxy is about 2 billion light-years away, and it's a whopping 11 billion years old. It's practically a cosmic ghost town, no new stars being born. Yet they detected 21 bursts from this same spot. How bizarre. The FRB is located 130,000 light-years from the galaxy's center, making it the farthest known FRB from its galaxy's core. Out of 100 FRBs with known host galaxies, none have been found this far out. What's the deal? Researchers suggest it might be linked to globular clusters, tight swarms of old stars. They plan to use the James Webb Space Telescope to dig deeper into this mystery. Next up, let's talk about the Levantine Iron Age anomaly. Around 3,000 years ago, during the height of the ancient Mesopotamian civilization, Earth's magnetic field saw a massive surge in strength, more than 1.5 times what it is today. This was during the rise of the Babylonian Empire. Researchers studied clay bricks from that era to uncover this magnetic spike. But what caused it? Some models suggest temporary changes in the molten outer core could be the culprit, but no one knows for sure. Now let's dive into the unknown cosmic rays. Astronomers detected a glow of high-energy gamma rays from an unexpected source, 10 times stronger than existing theories predicted. They were looking for a faint pattern in gamma rays that should match the cosmic microwave background, the light left over from the Big Bang. Instead, they found a strong signal in the southern sky. What's happening? It's believed there might be a massive unknown power source out there. Could it be a cluster of black holes? Astronomers are still scratching their heads. Now, speaking of strange phenomena, let's explore the deep-sea flashback event. Imagine sitting over 1,300 feet underwater, and suddenly the water lights up in stunning blue and green. This is what happened to filmmaker Jacob Harrell and his team while searching for a deep-sea light show called the Flashback. This phenomenon occurs when sea creatures light up in response to a sudden burst of light. Why? Scientists are still unsure. On their expedition, they used controlled bursts of light to trigger responses, and it worked. Waves of light appeared in the dark water, confirming the flashback's existence. But why do they do this? Some believe it's to distract predators or lure prey, while others think it's a form of communication. The deep sea is a challenging place to study, making these observations rare. Now, let's head to Saturn. When astronomers pointed the James Webb Space Telescope at Saturn's North Pole, they saw something unexpected. Above the Hexagon storm, they found dark bead-like spots and a mysterious star-shaped glow. Nothing like this has ever been seen before. Researchers suspect these features might be linked to interactions between Saturn's magnetic field and its atmosphere. But the mystery remains unsolved. Next, let's talk about Venus. In 2020, scientists reported potentially finding phosphine in Venus's atmosphere, a gas often associated with life. But other research teams couldn't confirm it. Plus, there are gases in Venus's atmosphere that seem out of balance, hinting at something active happening there. Some scientists speculate that the unknown absorber could be biological material floating in the clouds, but many remain skeptical. It's a hot topic in the scientific community. Now, let's explore the VASCO project. Imagine looking up at the night sky and noticing a star that used to be there but now it's gone. The VASCO project aims to identify stars that have vanished or suddenly appeared. In their initial search, they found an object that seemed to have vanished without a trace. But upon further investigation, they detected two faint red objects nearby. Theories emerged. Was it a variable star that dimmed or something more exotic? The team expanded their search and found about 150,000 mismatches. Most had simple explanations, but around 100 objects stood out as true mysteries. Some could be flares from small red stars, while others might be high redshift supernovae. However, a few objects defied explanation, leaving researchers puzzled. Could these be signals from advanced civilizations? The project doesn't claim this, but they're keeping the door open for possibilities. Finally, let's dive into the ANITA project. Scientists aimed to detect ultra-high energy cosmic neutrinos under Antarctica, but ended up with unexpected signals. These signals suggested a particle traveling upward through the Earth, which shouldn't happen according to current physics. Exciting, right? Researchers are now building a new instrument to seek clearer answers. So what's the deal with these cosmic mysteries? There's so much we don't know, and every discovery opens new questions. Stay tuned for more mind-boggling mysteries.